A UK-wide task force should be set up in response to the Volkswagen emissions scandal, according to Scotland's Environment Secretary Richard Lochhead. Mr. Lochhead has written to UK Transport Minister Patrick McLoughlin with the proposal, voicing his deep concern over the German car maker's actions. VW admitted 11 million of its diesel vehicles were fitted with a device to provide false emission results. Mr. Lochhead said, "It makes sense to have a co-ordinated response." A UK Department for Transport spokesman said, "The UK government expects VW to support owners of these vehicles already purchased in the UK, and we are playing our part by ensuring no one will end up with higher tax costs as a result of this scandal." Volkswagen recently confirmed that nearly 1.2 million vehicles in the UK were affected by the scandal. The car maker estimated that figure included about 106,000 vehicles north of the border, the Scottish government said. The company has also suspended the sale of 4,000 vehicles in the UK. Environmental implications. Mr. Lochhead said, "I have discussed the situation with the UK Transport Minister and expressed my outrage and deep concern that the company may have deceived Scottish consumers and damaged our environment. Consumer confidence is likely to be shattered, and customers and governments alike must have answers." The Scottish Government has already been in direct contact with Volkswagen, and we await their response to establish the scale of the issue in Scotland, seek assurances that customers are informed as soon as possible, and to clarify that the manufacturer will take wider responsibility for the environmental impact. He added, "An immediate priority is to clarify the legal remedies available for consumers and governments. Given the regulatory role of the UK government, and the implications for all administrations, it makes sense to have a co-ordinated response across these islands. That is why I have today written to the UK Transport Minister calling for a UK-wide task force to be set up to look at, for example, the environmental impact of any breaches of emissions testing regulations and practical steps that could be taken to address air quality issues. I have also asked that this matter is raised at EU level at the earliest possible opportunity." The Department of Transport said it was starting a testing program to understand the wider implications for the drivers of Volkswagens and other car types. A spokesman said, "The UK government remains in contact with the Scottish government and will update on the progress with the UK test program."